up, one laddies? My name is Shaz, and welcome to the What If? No. Or actually, the top 10 fan-made omnitrix. So, you guys in the... I'm trying to remember the comments said you talk about fan-made omnitrix. So, I'm doing one right now. So, thank you for that. Now, I will be putting a top 10, or actually a voting poll of which one would you like to see in a future video of What If. So, without wasting any time, I will go from number 10 is, I don't even know why this omnitrix is still exists, and yeah. And we'll move on to number 1 that should exist, but it would be so overpowered. So, yeah. Starting with number 10 is I can't say the name properly. It's the Carnatrix, or Charm Tricks. So, this omnitrix basically is quite powerful. But it doesn't allow the user to transform into the person, or into the whatever they transform into, like Heat Blast, Diamond Head, or any of those. They just get like a female version. So this is number 10. And what I mean, just to clarify this up, is that people, or so, I don't know why it exists. It's not useless. It's more of a, unless you're trying to get like alien girlfriends. And now we move on to number 9. Is my brain just went blank. Kevin / Vilgax's version of the Omnitrix. Yeah, this version feels like it is a knockoff version of a original version, but spoils ahead. Imagine how powerful it would be if it had all of the like fusions. It's basically the Kevin Levin / Vilgax's Omnitrix fusions. So it's like their own versions of that Ben 10,000 from the Omniverse one. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Now we move on to number 8. Most of these I don't have personal opinions about, but more of a, yeah. So we got this one, and this one is the SCP Omnitrix, or SCP Trix, where you basically transform into those monsters from SCP. So, yeah. Normally, I don't have opinions, but this one, it's not my type of it. So, no need to. Yeah. Because, one, you basically transform into any scariest entities on the world. Speaking of entities, there's this omnitrix. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm skipping over. That is number 7, and I like to call it Carnage. Yeah. And then we got Carnatrix Ultimate. So this version latches onto your opponent, or latches onto the user, making them transform into corrupt versions. Yeah. And then we got, that was number 6. Number 5 is the, I don't remember it's a gaming tricks. You basically turn into any video game creatures or whatever. I'm trying to remember, but yeah. It's been a long time, so yeah. And this is the reboot version of the original fan-made top 10 thing. So go check out the original. So now we move. So we did number 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. And I believe we're on number 5. And it's this run right here. I like to call it Carnatrix. And this version, I know I probably pronounced it wrong, but this one on the bottom that I'm trying to zoom in, this one, right there, is pretty powerful. And it's like the combined of this and the other tricks combined and created like that. Instead of having like good aliens that love on you, it's the bad versions that want to love/kill you. So yeah, it's just, that's weird. I know. And then number 3 is, reason why I'm showing pictures instead of like going to like official website stuff is because most of these are just like aren't on there. So yeah. So we got the number 3 is actually, I know it's not on here, but is the original Omnitrix from Ben 10 Classics. That looks like this, but without the extra buttons or extra levers things. And there's, because I like the classics more, that's why it's in the top 3. The top 2 is basically, let me pause the record. Nah, just kidding. So the number 2 is going to be the Fusion Tricks. It's a dual wielding Omnitrix that Ben 10,000 has. In the omniverse one. So that's why I brought it up earlier. And then honorable mentions, that is, didn't make a video, is so Gwen Tennyson, she has the omnitrix in the one alternate timeline. She basically, because hers is the original copy, or like basically an alternate version. And yeah. So would Grandpa Max. So now we get into number one. Number one is my classic favorite omnitrix. I know I made this. This omnitrix is called a drawing tricks. And the drawing tricks has a really long backstory. So before, I was going to create an animation for it, but I'm like, nah, that takes too much time. So I'll give you a breakdown of how this basically is. So these buttons right on the side of it, like these, like yellow, green, blue, purple, brown, purple, pink, orange, are actually selected paintbrushes. Like, you basically have to tap on it and you draw whatever is on the monitor. Like that screen, you draw a monitor on. Whatever you draw on it, then you select it by using this one on, and it does like a normal animation, and like you press it down, then you could turn into that monster or whatever you turned into. Like if you want to draw, if you wanted to become like Heat Blast with 4 arms, you could. And it recognizes which aliens you were trying to fuse. So, yeah. And it also has another feature. Like, say if you don't want to transform into the creatures, you just want to be friends with them. It also has the same thing as what this one has. So, yeah, my personal opinions, all of these, like, fan-made Omnitrix stuff is cool. And they all are based on the original. I do love that. And so now, I'm going to create a poll of, I'm only selecting 4, or maybe 5, different Omnitrix. And you guys will have to vote which ones will be to be shown in the next video. It's going to be a fan-made what if for all of you guys to enjoy. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if this video helps you a lot, please leave a like, share, subscribe. But now, and you guys need to send in more requests of like what if, stuff. Because I'm currently working on a brand new story. So stay tuned. Peace.